First, I like to think that I'm the kind of writer that could probably write just about anything, and I will force myself to and challenge myself to write something. So when we wrote Macbeth, we wanted to write it in completely modern Scottish slang. So I had to research Scottish slang, and it was a challenge, because I'm Italian descent, writing in Scottish slang. So I'd like to think that I can actually, at this point in my career, probably write just about anything if I research it enough and really plan it well. 2 years later, we did Oliver Twist set in Rio de Janeiro, and we had like tons of Brazilian Portuguese. I never let something like not speaking Portuguese stop me from writing the play. Or we included tons of stomp-style percussion. And the students are like, well, we can't do stomp-style percussion. And I'm like, well, actually we can. If we study it well, we can imitate it. So I'm not really the type that will only do one type of play. Like, we've done ethnic comedies. And last year, I wanted to write a play set in the 40s. And I wanted it to be that very fast clipping American style. So I researched all the lingo of that time, and we wrote a play. Basically, I'm not really someone who says, well, I only do this. I only do social dramas or, farces or something. I'd like to think that given the time and my ability to really research something, that I could probably write. Just this year we wrote a kind of crazy comedy based on the Canadian film and TV industry. I had never done it before. We're using tons of video effects, like video projections and stuff. Never really done that before. But it didn't really. Next year we want to do in Rome. We want to do what can we do? Taming of the Shrew set in the 1980s, where the characters are 1980s characters. Like Petruchio is like a Billy Idol character, and Caterina is like the young Madonna. And they're going to break out and sing 80s songs. So we've never done that before. I do prefer comedy. Pretty sure we could pull that off. Only because my favorite part of writing, because writing is actually a lot of hard work. You have to sit and spend hours and hours, and a lot of people think it's just fun. And it's like, the fun part is the beginning when you have a great idea, and the end when it's finished, and everything in between is just a lot of hard work. I like comedies because I love to sit in an audience where people don't realize I'm the writer, and just enjoy the audience having a great time. It's like ecstasy for me. It's like it doesn't get any better than sitting anonymously in an audience, having a great time at all the clever writing you did. And that's one of my favorite things. I hate being backstage during one of my shows because I don't get to be there and feel what the audience is feeling. I literally like to sit either right at the back and just enjoy what the audience. So comedies I tend to lean toward them, but I've done other things, but I like it because I love that feeling of being in an audience and enjoying the work, and the audience is enjoying the work and everything.